Hi, you guys. Welcome to your reading today. My name's Rihanna, and welcome to Tarot with Riri. You know, I think this collective, this bunch is, I definitely felt some scattered energies throughout all three. There are definitely going to be some like similarities. I really feel like pile one and two have like a similar message in a sense. So if you feel drawn to both, that could be significant. But, yeah, let's get into this reading, okay? Of course, set your intention on which message feels like it's going to be the right one for you to follow during this time. But yeah, let's get started. Okay. So what I'm getting right now is that your main energy you're feeling right now is this Ten of Wands. Very much feeling very much overwhelmed. I feel like you guys are struggling with your responsibilities right now or struggling making a move. I feel like you could be either taking on a lot more responsibility, a lot more than you can chew right now, or in general, you just feel like you're being crushed by like your circumstances or whatever you have happening around you right now. I really do feel like that what would help you out right now is really like like a planned vacation or some form. We have the Three of Wands right here. I really feel like that when you go outside and when you take that step outside in nature, go outside and like take a drive around a park somewhere, like there's somewhere that your soul like wants to go right now. It would even simply be taking a fucking nap. I'm hearing, but in general, there's going to be something that's really going to boost your motivation to really keep going. It's really going to help like really propel you towards your healing right now because there's so much astronomical pain that you've been going through. Like it's actually insane what you've been going through behind the scenes and what you've been masking and what you've been hiding from. It's like so like insane, you know what I mean? I feel like I can understand why you've been running from that pain because it can feel very overwhelming, but I also want you to know that there's a need to trust that you're healing from it. We have the Star here. You're healing from your past circumstances, past pain. You can also be renewed from like financial crises or other things of that nature right now. But there is a giant need to trust the guidance, lock in on yourself and your own healing, and trust that the divine is really gonna nurture you. We have the Queen of Cups here. A nurturing queen, knowing that the universe fills her cup as she propels her cup into others. Helping and in a sense, like people, you can be helping people with like their own destiny right now. Like that's how much of a caring person you are, and yet you don't give that same energy to yourself. But that's really about to change here. That is entirely about to change for sure. Like I feel like you guys have been. I'm hearing a drought in a sense. I feel like you guys have been feeling like spirit has not been in your corner or really like helping you guys out with your goals. You know what I mean? I feel like you've been really like struggling with having that motivation to really keep going and trust that you just keep going and like letting go of like the end result, just like trusting that what you're doing for yourself is enough. And that's not easy to do, but I also know that it's so rewarding because it's gonna feel like you have your feet on the ground again. It's gonna feel like you can like you're not energetically blocked or like being swayed by others' opinions or other voices or fears that may come up during this time. I really do feel like that you're about to step into such like a bright timeline. I really do feel it. I also feel like that we have the Hermit, we also have the Maturity card like right next to each other here. So I really do feel like that there's something about you and your I'm hearing you and your partner, for instance, could be really like taking like a break from each other at this time. Not in a sense where it's like you guys are like broken up or anything, but I feel like you guys are like feeling called to like kind of like create like a distance from each other right now to really like focus on your own energies and regrouping yourself. And if you are single, I feel like there's an energy in general of just like taking time for you, really focusing on yourself and being more mature. Because I really do think that that's really going to help this next cycle. I also see angel number 511. So you're on the right path towards this new awakening, this new broadening of the spectrum I'm hearing. Awakening of the spectrum, deepening the spectrum. Interesting. I feel like somebody's grandpa can be very important to them in their life right now, or someone that they look up to, in a sense, during this life. So I feel like that you have a lot of maturity in you, but I also feel like you have like little moments that are still like maturity issues in a sense. Like I feel like the way that you react to certain outcomes, this can be very, very stressful, to be honest. We have dating, the star, and commitment. So I really do feel like that there's this wave of you are soon going to be able to trust in your divine guidance that you have in love, trusting that you aren't carrying those past wounds into your current situations. I also saw 611, which is about like really like keeping a good mindset to manifest your desires. That can be very significant right now for your relationship. I feel like what's holding you back right now is the overthinking of this. The world. You keep thinking that I feel like you have stuff like a warped vision of endings. I feel like you're scared to really cross this path or walk through this door, walk through this portal. Because I really feel like that you have like such a warped vision of like how bad it is for you, what it's meant to look like, or how you're supposed to show up. You need to worry about being graceful towards yourself during this time. I feel called to draw my card. Interesting. Is there any closing messages or anything here? Yeah, see, we have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, I really feel like you need to really, like, take a logical approach in your romance or finances or anything that you really are trying to create for yourself during this time, because you don't have enough trust in yourself to really go after what you're wanting, to really create this ending or create the space or create that next endeavor or to even get closer. Whatever that is for you, I feel like you're scared to really create that space, when reality is just going to bring, whatever decision you make is going to bring you closer towards your divine, potentially your relationships. Like, the choice you make for yourself benefits everything around you. And I feel like you're still, like, struggling to really grasp, like, the concept of that and really, like, believe in that fully. Because it can be very uncomfortable. It's not easy to actually trust in the divine's full plan, the full picture. Especially when, like, you don't know it. Like, you don't know what it is. But I also saw engine number 811. So there is a message about your vitality here. Your own autonomy. You feeling comfortable in your own skin. Okay? This timeline jump that you're doing, the timeline that you are about to enter in yourself is so, like, magnetic. It's beautiful. It's powerful. You're going to feel the best you've ever been in a long time. And of course, you're just going to keep learning to feel better and better and better about yourself. But, like, there's so much growth here, okay? Ooh. That's so funny. We have something about December being significant for you guys, okay? So there could be something happening for you in December. Something about some form of divide. There's going to be a ripple effect between you and another partner of yours. That's really going to help, like, I'm hearing burn the bridge of the past. So I really feel like that you guys are, like, kind of starting anew again. Like, I feel like that there's something that's, like, that you're, like, moving away from, or, like, some ending that you guys are going to do that's only going to bring you guys 10 times closer. For sure. That's the energy I'm very much feeling. It's like a renewal. It's like a grown energy type shit. You know what I mean? It feels so unbelievably grown. And that's exciting. Sorry, I'm like checking my cameras right now. Hi, babe. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway. My boyfriend just got home and I can talk through the cameras. I thought that'd be a little funny moment for you guys. But there's just such this energy. Oh my god. Yeah, maiden. This is about reclaiming your energy, your vitality, like all of you until it's back, okay? I feel like you guys used to be such an open and playful person, and there could have been things that like made it more challenging for you, in a sense. I feel like you could have lost your motivation or lost your essence in a sense. I feel like you're losing your essence, you know? And Spirit does not want you guys to worry about that. Hello. Oh, yes, you can't hear me. I didn't talk to that one. But we really want you guys to really take that time for yourself and recharge yourself, okay? If you're overwhelmed, allow yourself to be overwhelmed, okay? But that is your reading for you guys, okay? I'm sorry I got distracted a little bit. But I love you guys to the earth and back. Hello. That is your reading. Bye, beautiful. Oh, 11/11 also can be very significant for you guys, too. Bye. There you go. I love you. Hey, hello, collective. Whew. Okay. Welcome today. Welcome to your reading. So, I took a little break because, girl, I needed to eat something. I was hungry, okay? So I took a little time, little nom, but welcome, pile 2, to your reading, okay? Let's see what Spirit has in store for us today. Wow. Okay, so we have a pretty big message for you guys here. And the starting message is around procrastination for some people. I'm feeling like this has to like do with your career or jumpstarting something or really like going after something right now. But there is a message to really, well, I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm going to start with this 10 of Swords here. With also this 8 of Swords as well, okay? You guys are creating an ending here towards a pattern of being stuck in your mind. I'm going to bring this closer because I feel like you guys can see it. You guys are creating an ending to a certain cycle or something that like was no longer like serving you purpose anymore. All it was doing was keeping you stuck in a certain mindset or a certain feeling. Like I feel like you couldn't even trust yourself to really be creative or expansive or really like making tough decisions for yourself. I feel like you keep, oh my god, angel number 234, as I was always saying that you're building your future. I really feel like that you've been struggling to trust your intuition, trust that the endeavors you're doing is like for the right reasons and that like you are actually able to be successful in it. Having trust in that it's not this easy thing, but I really think that it's something that would really like benefit you in the long run. I mean, you need to, obviously Spirit is calling you to do so, but I think like the benefits for it is much more worth it than the fears that you're holding on to or whatever, like, you know, my lace is like out. But it's like so much more worth it than like whatever you're holding on to. Whatever fear that's keeping you from like really creating what you want to go after, it's not worth it. We have the 9 of Swords and we have the Tower here as well. I really feel like, also with the 5 of Wands, I really feel like there's this energy of needing to really talk to someone. You need to talk to your friends. You need to talk to your homegirls because I feel like you're so overwhelmed with the idea of change or like creating something for yourself because you don't believe that it's going to work out for you. You have the Tower here, which means that like things could also be very, very like drastic for you too. There could have been some very dramatic endings happening or going to happen. I feel like that there could be some things that's really like could really shake you. It could either make you or break you. And I really feel like Spirit is wanting it to make you stronger. Spirit needs you to trust of how safe you are, trust in a divine plan, trust and know that anything is changeable at any given moment in time. Because anything that Spirit takes away from you, is it really a bad thing? Is it really a bad thing? If you're walking with your divine light and your purpose, what's gone from you and what's taken from you, is that really a bad thing? That's why it's like, I know the Tower can seem like such a dramatic card. You know what I mean? But really, this is about things are being able to change at any moment. Good or bad. And it's about embracing the good, embracing the lessons that can be learned from the situation. Learning how to put those feelings, those harsh feelings and fighting and all those things aside. You know what I mean? Especially with this 5 of Wands energy here. I feel like you could be fighting with like coworkers or like feeling like very like frustrated and like feeling like impatient that things aren't really like coming into fruition the way you want it to. You could also be fighting with your partner during this time and like not really feeling like you guys are hearing each other out. What's needed the most is needing to tune out the noise. Tune out that inner voice that wants to sabotage and just wants to like, nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to tune out that voice, because that's really what the disruption lies in. It lies in that chaos. It lies in that ball of confusion, that clutter. You know what I mean? And so it's so much easier to get engulfed and enwrapped in that frequency, that energy, when I think right now it's so much important to be grounded, so that you can actually listen to your partner, what they're trying to say, and actually not take it as a personal offense. Listen to what that coworker is saying, even if it's they saying some bullshit, knowing that it's not worth your energy to really fight with people like that, for real. Or just in general, just learning how to have more patience for yourself, you know what I mean, and let things actually come in and flow in. Because I really do feel like there is a giant need of being creative right now, like genuinely like being expansive and creative. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands right here, which to me, she kind of looks like she's painting, for real. Kind of seems like she's like has like a good like head on her shoulders, and like she's in the woods. She's like her foundation is such like divine femininity, like her roots inside of her. She is a solid and whole person. 656 can be significant for you. But there's this energy pool of needing to really just focus, create that ending, create that space, let go of that mental patterns that no longer serve you, those things that are keeping you stuck. Because, my God, I mean, we literally have 8, 9, 10 of swords right here. Like, it's like telling a story where it's like you're finally going to put these endings down. You're finally going to let these walls down. You're finally going to trust that anything you create can change at any moment. Your circumstances can change at any given second. Do you hear me? Out of nowhere. It could just come just like a random thing. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I really feel like right now, I'm going to start with this one. No, I'm going to start with this one. Goddess. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. Some of you guys are really about to step into your goddess energy, your highest frequency, feeling like you're on top of the world, feeling like the luxurious person that you are, like the luxury items you crave in the real life. You're going to feel that energy within your spirit. Like, you're going to feel luxurious. You're going to feel amazing about yourself in a higher level than you ever felt before. Because it's destined. I feel like that energy, that birthright, we're supposed to feel on top of the world. We're supposed to feel powerful. We're supposed to feel good about ourselves. That's how the cookie's supposed to crumble in this life. Like, I'm sorry, like, no shade. We have the path, or what the fuck? We have the goat. We have the path. We have the goat here, okay? Fearless, I am in the path I chose for. I've never been led astray. Always finding my way. If I could say that a lot clearer and a lot better, maybe that would be more helpful, honestly. But, by the way, sidetrack. Sorry if I keep looking at myself. Like, I'm just looking at my hair, because I feel like this hard front it's cute, but it's like, oof, a moment. But anyway, I digress. This goat energy, this energy of trusting where you are, literally, because it's right next to the Tower card. You need to trust that where you are safe. The path you've chosen for yourself is destined and protected. And that anything can happen at any moment. It can change at any moment. The foundation you built yourself on can change at any moment. It can either crumble and you can rebuild it back up. Or it can, if you're like building it from authenticity, anything can change at any moment. You have to take control of the change that you want to happen in your life. Stop waiting. 1010 can be significant as well, okay? There is such a renewal, a door that is waiting for you to be crossed, that is time for you to cross. It's your moment, you know? You can trust in the ascension that is happening within your body. You can trust the peace that you're attaining within yourself. You can trust all of it to flow into you because it's time. It's your birthright to feel that, you know? Don't lose sight of that, okay? We have Fire Festival here. Through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. Hunty. We have honey. The sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pull. Also beautifully lethal. Y'all are some beautiful bitches, okay? If you do not believe in the beauty that you behold, energy number 55, you need to release those limiting beliefs. Beliefs? Yeah, they're not even beliefs, they're beliefs. I said the right thing. We also have spicy magic. You can see the first 3 words right there. I don't know if I can say that on this platform, but I draw in my body with an invisible blade, carved with the bliss of lustrous teeth. It is in the allure that I will meet blood and flesh. So some of you guys are also working on, again, part of the reading that from Pal 1. It's really about feeling your own essence, feeling your own cunt, feeling very beautiful within yourself and trusting and having like a higher level of confidence in yourself. And especially in your movement and your actions and what you're creating for yourself, what you're doing. You need to be confident that it's victorious, glorious energy. Okay? So we have Wildcat. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking beside you. So there's like an adventure that is like next to you, a new pathway or some form, or like not even just a new pathway, but there's just kind of like a, hey, like over here, like come check this out, like see what this could happen, see what could happen here. I feel like there's so many things that there's so many like different aspects that like life wants to guide you towards, because again, it's all your choice. So there's like multiple different pathways right now, multiple things that you can be tuning into, and Spirit really wants you to choose it from an authentic place for sure. Like tune in, bitch. Okay, we have Primal. There's no other way around but the truth that lives within you. Okay, the very truth that lives within you. That's self-explanatory as fuck. That is very self-explanatory. Like, you are need to live in your authentic truth, no matter frick-frackalacking what. Okay? Who you are, your truth, you can turn that, literally, you can turn that pain, whatever truth you've been struggling with, into creativity. You have creativity and emotional freedom. So there's such an energy of what you're doing and the energy that you're giving. Like, Spirit really wants you to, especially to get to this next stage, dive deep into your creativity, dive deep into what you want to build for yourself. Like, be creative. 333 is significant. Divine femininity, trusting in the path, allowing things to happen, manifestations in a clear mind. Like, you guys are you are on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be right now in this moment of time. Okay, I'm here and watch your attitude, watch your tone, watch how you move during this time, and watch how you're thinking. Okay, but stop waiting. Go after your creativity. These two go hand in hand, honey. Stop waiting and allow yourself to expand to a higher height than you ever felt before. You are uncontainable, my dear one, okay? I love you so much. Bye, gorgeous. Also, just like a side video, I think I fully forgot to touch on the inner power card for you guys, for the Enda Collective. Embrace this power, okay? Embrace that shit quickly. Love you guys. Bye. Hello, pile 3. How are we doing today, my gorgeous, gorgeous? Oh, okay, so it doesn't want to light. I rebuke that energy. That's crazy. It was almost like the flame was like running from it. I'm purging that energy out. Trust that. Collective 3. How are you feeling, okay? Have you guys been feeling like things aren't going your way? Have you been feeling that energy lately? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Sorry, I'm putting that incense behind. Like, in the... Anyway, you know what I'm trying to do. Let's see what this is, okay? We have the string. We have... Okay. So, what I'm getting right now is this need to really continue holding on to the faith of romance, of love being a possibility for you in general, and having trust for yourself, okay? I want to start off this reading by saying if you feeling like all you are meant to do in this lifetime is to suffer, I want to tell you absolutely the fuck not. We have not in this lifetime. You are not meant to be stuck, to be in pain for unimaginable amount of time. And I'm sorry if your life has been like that, but it's not going to be like that for long. I promise you that. I promise you that in this lifetime, you are meant to thrive. You are meant to see summer. Like, and like, I know like you see summer like every year, but like my expression of see summer, it's like, you are meant to like feel like the rays of like vitality and like its highest effect, its full effect. You are not meant to chase these things that doesn't feel right for you. Chase these men, not in this lifetime. Those are not the lessons you're supposed to be learning in this lifetime at all. I feel like there's so much that you're trying to chase right now that could honestly lead to unhealthy pathways the spirit is rejecting you from out of divine protection. Okay? I feel like I'm speaking to a collective that have insecurity issues for sure. It's a very similar message between all three like readings, but it's like a different level of the insecurity. I'm talking to my girlies that can be very deep in it. Deep in that insecurity. And insecurity doesn't have to just be like appearance wise. Like it can be like insecure about like your job and how you're performing, feeling like you're behind everyone else and like being perceived like in that field. But in general, with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's a genuine energy of not enjoying feeling perceived, feeling seen, being someone that people look towards for advice or people like trust. You don't feel like that you provide much input and value, and I'm here to tell you that you were entirely wrong. People love your ideas. You could have dealt with people actually stealing your ideas, probably without even you knowing. That you are such an influential person that the way that I don't want to say like spirit almost wants to laugh at that mindset, but it's like in a sense like I have to laugh because if you knew how beautiful and how powerful you are, how vital you are to people's life, how people look at you when you walk in a room, other than like the way that like you view yourself, it would really shock you. Like you wouldn't even believe it, actually. At least at this point where you are, you would not believe it. And that makes me really, really sad for you guys. But I really feel like that there's a strength in this upheaval, especially spiritually trying to call you in, call that in for you. Call this like energy of romance, of having faith in yourself and love, divine love. I feel like that there could be a coworker. I heard coworker. So you could meet a coworker at your job and it could be like a new energy, like a new spark between you two. Someone could be coming in that could really be wanting to like bring you financial blessings or just energetic and like genuine happiness with them. Like they view their maternal world or material world. Why did I say maternal world? Ooh. I'm gonna leave that. If y'all want to be pregnant, I rebuke that energy. But like, if for the people that want to be mothers out there, like this could be your person for like a very long time energy. Honestly. Because with the Eight of Pentacles here, or actually, we have just around the corner, and we also have the Lovers here. Love lulls all sorrow and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. I really feel like Spirit really wants you to embrace this love in when it's ready to come into your life. It is here. You can meet. There can either be a coworker that you know, and there can be an opportunity for you guys to really talk closer, like on a holiday. We have on a holiday here. Or you can meet them like during the holidays on like some like tropical season. Like a holiday break type of adventure. It could be winter, it could be like summer, whatever works for you. But with this like Ace of Pentacles and the like Eight of Pentacles here, you are currently building your life around. You're in like crunch time before you take things to the next level of your life. So you're working still on your own stability and learning how to have faith in yourself and like your own productivity and your own self-worth. But there's going to be someone that is admiring you from a distance. Like they're going to see you and they're going to help you. They could be feeding you like affirmations or kind words before they even like shoot their shot towards you. Like they could really just see something in you that's like so beautiful. Oh my god. I just like channel like the One Direction lyric. If only you saw what I could see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Like you don't know. Like it's really like bewildering actually. I'm talking to a collective that is so like wise. It's so expansive, have stories upon stories. You could have grew up like I heard like loser kid, so that's really weird. But like you could have grew up like, but that's kind of what they could have called you or referred to you as. So you could have grew up as like the loser kid or like the problem child and like didn't really have like the self-worth. Like you could have literally grown up kind of doubting yourself a lot. Even though a lot of the situations you've been in and you knew ahead of time from it, people didn't trust you, so you lost like trust in yourself. But that's really all changing. That's all gonna turn around for yourself. Like I really feel like this person is going to come into your life and just give you this newfound confidence, this like newfound like energy in a sense. Like it's like you're gonna feel like energized around each other in a sense. It's like they're just gonna get it. Like you're going to feel like you can actually enjoy the garden that surrounds you. Really enjoying and smelling the flowers. Really stopping and enjoying your life for once. And seeing your light and like of your life in like a new perspective that you haven't seen it before. I think it's so beautiful and impactful and so powerful how your soulmate and the right person can really just bring out the spark in you. You know what I mean? I've experienced it myself and I'm very fortunate to keep experiencing it, and hopefully I can keep experiencing it. But it's like, it's so good to be loved. Even when it's hard, the good, the bad, being loved is like the best thing in the world. Like, oh my god, okay. We have growth and bonfire here, okay? Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speak of my immortality and the expansive eternal song softly bellowing in spirit. Bonfire, it is through remembering that you await the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. You are going through the biggest growth period probably of your life. And like, I know that sounds really dramatic, but it's like, I just feel like things are gonna be easier. It's like the shift in the growth you make after this time period is really just gonna be like natural things. Like you're gonna feel more and more comfortable taking the lead on things. But this hurdle that you're getting over now is like such a big thing. And I want you to applaud yourself for. I want you to applaud yourself for all that you've been through and still came up the other side, still holding on to faith of some kind, holding on to your true values and not letting yourself be persuaded by anger and bitterness throughout the years, because that can happen. That shit can very much happen. It's so common too. It's too easy. But what is their energy like, Spirit? What is going to be? Sexuality. Sexuality, sensuality. You are going to feel so good within your own body, within your own vessel, within your own spirit, that you're just going to like be able to like give that energy to other people. Like it's like freshly baked bread or like fucking a croissant. Like I keep like comparing things to food, but it's like it just feels like this such experience. Oh my god. And we have luminosity and chivalry. Like you're gonna just be feeling very glowing, just feeling very like connected to divine love. I'm so synced up, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, are they saying divine love? Love is on the bottom of the deck, bro. Like, come on now. Like, come the fuck on. Like, that's so beautiful. It's so sick. I love this for you guys so much. Okay? This person that you're seeing, or for my divine masculines out there, this could be your sign to be chivalry. To be kind to your lady, to your sir, for my queer folks out there. Like, this is y'all's time to really do something nice for your partner. Okay? In both sense. I think chivalry doesn't have agenda, to be honest. I know that like it's like a man and he's like doing something really, really nice and stuff, but like I don't even think that has like a gender attached to it. Like both people can show love and chivalry to each other. But either way, there is such this deep energy of like romance that is coming into your life. And there's someone that's really going to see how beautiful you really are. And it's like almost like, it's almost like you knew this was coming in a way. It's like I feel like you can feel this is coming, but I think you misinterpret it. Like your soul knows what's coming. And you can feel like butterflies in your stomach. You feel anxious. You could be really clearing out. Like you can feel like your like chest is opening up as like the time is progressing and you're getting close to meeting this person. That's because you know it's coming. Now, collective. That was your reading, pile 3, okay? I love you guys so much. Know that divine love is coming. Your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your person, whatever energy you're manifesting for right now, and a person is on the way. Signed, sealed, delivered, baby. It's yours.